And I'm back. Final game is called Lucid Dreaming. Which came out on the 31st of May. Published and developed by Tall Story Games. Discover a dark family secret and rid a young girl of her nightmares in this splendidly British point-and-click comedy adventure. So that seems intriguing. Play as sharp-witted Lucy, explore both dreams and reality to meet all the colourful characters who will help you solve puzzles, gather clues, and find a murderer. Ride your bike around the small British town of Figgington to meet its sardonic residents. Use your map to explore every corner from its rundown town centre to the local pub as you discover the town's deepest, darkest secrets. Learn techniques for dream control and enter Lucy's mind to unlock hidden memories, discover the past and unearth the disturbing truth behind her recurring nightmares. Along the way, you'll need to solve a huge variety of puzzles, so pour yourself a nice cup of tea and bring your powers of observation, logic and lateral thinking. From her dysfunctional family and the cynical Figgington townsfolk to the myriad of extraordinary characters from the depths of Lucy's subconscious, do you have what it takes to pacify giant crabs, interrogate old ladies, satisfy toddlers, and bargain with trolls? Just don't forget your teddy bear. This game is £14.99 or $18.99, and is available on Switch and Steam, Xbox obviously, and mobile by the looks of it. Yep, it's on the App Store, the Google Play Store, it's on GOG, Steam, and Itch.io. It's a love letter to the 90s. Lucid Dreaming is inspired and influenced by the classic 90s point-and-click adventure games, from its beautifully realised pixel art style to its irreverent, sarcastic humour. And there's some Easter eggs. We love Easter eggs. So, it has 14 achievements, and... oh, okay. One has not been achieved yet, so there's no completions. And the one that's not been achieved is named April Fool. So I don't know whether that is literally time dependent, that you have to do it on April 1st, which is going to mean I'm going to have to set a reminder for next year. Or whether there's something in the game with that, we will have to see. So, being as there's no completions, only 5 people have played it because it literally just came out. I don't have any idea how long the other achievements will take. So, yeah. And I don't really know anyone that's played it. But yes, thank you very much to ID at Xbox for this game. For streaming. Hi, Nikki. This finally got ported to all the things? Oh, I didn't realise you were waiting on it. It's very cute. But yeah, it's on... Did you? Oh, I must have missed that one. It's on Switch and Xbox console-wise. Oh, this has keyboard and mouse support. Interesting. But yeah, came out on the 31st of May, which was like a few days ago. Wednesday. Came out on Wednesday, which is probably why there's very few people have played it. I'm liking the music. Okay, right, we switched the game over this time. I'm running like a sieve sometimes, it's frustrating. We're on this timer. I set a timer for an hour. We did slightly more on the first game and slightly less on the second one, but just because of where it went. Got a cursor again. Audio and languages. Music? Roland or Adlib? I don't know, but the volume needs to be less. Because it's very loud and it's frustrating me. Sound effects down 1 as well. Voice up. Voice and speech, excellent. Swearing, we're turning swearing off. Subtitles are on. Controls. Okay. So probably standard controls. Cool. Okay, so if it's got voices, then we may need to turn it up a little bit. We will see.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and right now I'm plummeting through the air at 20 miles an hour. Okay, actually right now I'm in my bedroom, experiencing the same nightmare that's been plaguing me for years. I've tried everything. Soothing lights, meditation, warm milk. I've even tried listening to my dad's Now That's What I Call Calm cassette. Both sides. Nothing seems to work. If only I could find a way to control what goes on inside my head when I'm asleep. I might be able to have sweet dreams for once. But until then, here we go again.
So if I get stuck, Leaky, you're the one to ask for help. Okay.
Well, although my dad mentioned something last night that might help with my nightmares. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I made a note of it in my diary. Ooh, it looks like I've just received an email.
Okay. Pick up diary.
Ah, here's my diary. I must have locked it before I went to bed last night. Now, it feels... Okay. In case I need water while I'm in bed. It feels nice when I get in and out of bed. This is where all hell breaks loose. I like to imagine it's a little electric firefly in there, but it's really just a mixture of noble gases with a high voltage electrode in the middle. It keeps me cool on hot summer nights. I turn it around sometimes to really spice things up. It's a stack of paper for when the creative urge takes me. It rarely does. It's a pot of old dried up... It's some particularly I don't need to do any drawing right now. I love antiques. It's got something shiny in it. No way! Clive would take my fingers off. Okay. It's made from ground up fingers. Good idea. He's always hungry. Here you go. Okay, let's see what he's guarding. Ooh, a little golden key. How exciting. He's surprisingly bad at trapping flies, but it's a skull lamp I picked up in a junk shop. He's surprisingly bad at trapping flies, but swallows all sorts of other stuff.
Don't know why there's stuffing all over the floor.
I'll just add it to the rest. Toys from generations past. It's a money box. No matter how much I put in, it never gets full.
I vaguely remember seeing something.
He's in disguise.
I remember you streaming
although
this,
admittedly not a very good disguise. He doesn't even look like a proper pirate.
Or I've definitely seen something
Shiny.
I vaguely remember.
How to mend a broken sword. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock. Rodents have a really hard time in some of these. For all your ghost catching needs. It plays cassettes. A cat called Waffles. The Little Book of Point. The happy little developer. The The Happy Little Developer. The Little Book of Click. Left-handed sword fighting. How to rewind with a pen. A cat called Waffles. The Hidden Pixel. Fly fishing by a J.R. Hartley. Chucking wood. How much is too much? Red herrings and other ways to waste people's time. Getting through life with only 4 verbs. Figaro. Galileo Volume 1. Galileo Volume 3. Adventure games for dummies. The Big Book of the 80s. My collection of manga comics. It's a big round map of the planet. An inspiring collection of jokes for carnivorous plants. I'll keep this one on me. Toys from generations past. Lycanthropy for beginners. Point and click and other dying art forms. A nice ceramic mug in Adventure Game Blue. It's got swinging balls. Looks like I've got an email. I'm sure it's in my brain somewhere, but I can't remember it. I'll make a note of that when I manage to unlock my diary. It's a small gold key like you find in adventure games. The key fits. Now at least I can read what's inside. Oh yeah, my dad was reading some book about positivity. That's a good place to start. He's probably left it downstairs somewhere. I'll make notes in my diary as I go along so I don't forget to do anything important. Why don't carnivorous plants like wearing trousers? Because their flies keep getting stuck. He loves these. Maybe I should read him another one.
That's hilarious. This is cool. I'm liking this. It's a completely different vein again.
An collection of jokes for carnivorous plants. I know some.
It's 3 completely different
Why did
point
the
and
picture
clicks
plants
today.
enjoy being on an all-fly diet? It was so easy to stick to. Ooh, a key just fell out of him. It fell out of my fly trap while he was laughing. Okay.
Yes, it's a pirate doll that doesn't look like a pirate at all. And a police phone box that's totally not a phone. Not a TARDIS. And a non-IP infringing Harry Mays doll.
It's a limited edition.
And obviously a spaceship and a robot truck and an inappropriately painted hearse. It's great. Legal grey area.
Nice island. I'm not sure if I should even have this on my wall though. It's great for sitting on. It's not even a real drawer. It's a drawer that's been jammed shut for as long as I can remember. It's a drawer with a little keyhole. There's a roll of duct tape in here.
Quack!
It's empty. I have to be careful around the house. If it's old, expensive and breakable, my parents probably have one. In for a penny.
I feel like this is kind of like the specks of dust in Thimbleweed.
It's a collection of classics that have never been read. It's a collection. My dad got them for looking at birds and our neighbours. I'm guessing it came out of the back of a massive bird. Otherwise, ouch. It's my mum's. I don't need them. It's plastic. Apparently, it's safe to pour directly into your eyes.
Have a great time, Mr. Corners. Thanks for pointing out my missing game change thing. I need to get better at that. It's just there's too many things to remember. And it's like making sure that I'm recording properly is always the priority.
Parsnip bliss. This is the cause of Lloyd's irrational fear of penguins.
It's going to be irrational when it
Just imagine the things it's seen. don't want to touch it. Looks like someone forgot to empty it. No thanks, it's full of soup de Lloyd. The most massively useful thing an interstellar hitchhiker can have. Why my mother insisted on purple and green is beyond me. Kills 99% of bacteria, viruses and small mammals. It's probably better for cooking than moisturising. Nothing helps me relax like a short-lived fire hazard. There's a load of hair in the plug hole.
Gross.
Let's see what we've got in here. Some odd-looking shampoo. Berry-flavoured analgesic gloop for children. This sweet medicine's the only bright side to having a cold.
Calpol!
I got through a lot of these when I first got Clive. You should never put these in your ears,
Exactly.
which makes cleaning your ears with them particularly difficult.
Calpol the purple was the best. Calpol 6 Plus was orange and not as good. And then when you got to be an adult, you didn't get to have Calpol anymore, and it was
Looks
very
like
sad.
they've expired. Extreme Exfoliator, 200 grit. Mint flavoured garrote wire. My dad has them for his migraines. The cheapest a man can get. I've seen cucumbers sharper than this. It's me. Perfect for hiding drugs, weapons and toilet water. I don't need to go.
Okay, well, right. I think the purple and green striped is possibly a
Those clouds
tentacle
look
reference.
pretty nasty. The lamp's plugged into it. Fun fact, in Britain our sockets have switches on them to turn appliances on and off. You know, in case you were wondering.
Yes, but not always, and only in newer ones.
It's a stained glass Tiffany lamp. How much of this stuff is there? My parents bought it in Venice. My parents nailed it shut after Lloyd threw his hamster out of it.
It's stuff full of references. I love
That's
the
a bit to
pun.
be the last piece. I'm stuffed. That one was suspiciously close to Lloyd's door. I wonder what he's doing in there. It's my twin brother, Lloyd. He was biting the photographer's leg when this was taken. It's me, carrying Mr. Fumble, my toy bear. I don't even want to think about what goes on in there. He's in there now, but I can't see what he's up to. It's locked. There must be a better way to see what he's doing in there.
Mhm.
Mum's prize salmon. It's still got the winning hook in its mouth.
Well, we're going to pick up a hook.
I can't get a proper hold of it with my fingers.
Fine.
I think this is my brother's idea of interior design. It's my mother fly fishing in Scotland. It's my mum's boots covered in manky fish scales. It's made of hickory and says 11 o'clock. It's also broken and only ever chimes at 1 o'clock.
It's a hickory dickory dock.
Now it says 1 o'clock. Hey, I can see all the way through to the lounge. It's full of coal. The left one looks nice and shiny. We're not playing Cluedo. It's my mother hunting a mole with a blunderbuss. Maybe its ghost is stuck up the chimney. It's got 2 speeds, slow and mental. It's a bell jar containing a reassembled mole. My mum sure does love dispatching defenceless animals. It's a box of safety matches. Playing with matches is almost as dangerous as running with scissors, but luckily we don't have anything as useful as scissors in our house. The right one looks shiny and nice. It sounds like there's something trapped up there. Get out of our chimney! There's something alive in there. It's like a tiny sword and shovel. It needs tuning. I don't know how to read music. Oh, precious memories. I can use the bottom corner of each page to flip through the album. It's my dad's German pen pal. I love this guy's suit. It's our town's most successful pet detective. My old piano teacher. I still don't know where Middle C is. She helped my parents value one of their paintings. The first person to ever find the famous Figgington Easter egg. Oliver Cobblestone. He sees dead people. I love wizards. He gave my dad a job in advertising. There just had to be a rubber chicken somewhere. My friend Indy, although I'm pretty sure her real name is Junior. He helped to kickstart this whole thing. I hope he plays drums better than I play piano. A black t-shirt again. Maybe it's time to extend that wardrobe. Our local gauntlet salesman. Woof. A close family friend. Probably because she lent us some money too.
Yes, Kickstarter back.
Look behind you. A three-headed monkey. I wouldn't be here without him. Ah, the St. Louis Ribmaster. This is another good friend of the family. Nothing says romance like finding a small group of coloured squares within a slightly larger group of coloured squares together. These guys make video games. Takes all sorts, I suppose. I don't think that's squash they're drinking.
Well, that was cute.
What a lovely trip down memory lane. It's a bowl of assorted wax fruits. Gun magazine. Fire first, think later. Moisturising camouflage lip balm. Free with this issue. Psych Out Volume 3. Regaining Control. This must be the book my dad was reading. This is interesting. It says you can create a positive dream box. 1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream companion. This stuff full of my toy bear would be perfect. But he went missing yesterday. 4.
I feel like I know where he is, and I've been
to
picking up his stuff.
from any negative thoughts. Books and other literature work best. Then apparently I just place it next to my bed. This is definitely worth a try. There's a footnote. You can combat fear with laughter. How insightful. You never know when you might need a length of rope. I don't need a length of rope. It's a long-handled fishing net for catching long-handled fish. No point. There's a massive hole in it. So we can drive the car in. It's my rucksack with my shoes and underwear in. Got it. It's got a badge on it from an Easter egg hunt. But I'm hoping to collect a few more badges. It's ancient and generates a ton of lint. Removes bodily fluids, industrial lubricants and grog. It's power in the washing machine. No idea what's inside. I think it's for degreasing. They're all wriggly. Blueberry massacre. Dead fox. It's all dried up. That brush isn't going anywhere. Its bristles are all stuck together with dry paint. It's a can of multi-purpose oil.
Sounds useful.
I don't want to get oil all over my pyjamas. They're a pretty orange colour. This stuff is no laughing matter. It's a smallish cardboard box. It's damp and made of cardboard. This looks like a good size for my dream box. It cuts and it sucks. I can really dig a tool like this. I love its rakish appearance. A good, tall, sturdy ladder. It's a small pair of pliers. Got them. love to. It's got a little blue painted scene with willow trees on it. A valuable and precariously balanced family heirloom, apparently. The foot of the stairs. No thanks. The less abrasive of our 2 doormats. No way, it's filthy. It's for putting umbrellas and walking sticks in. This was Lloyd's first victim. It had to be sewn back together again. Poor little fella. This was Lloyd's first victim. It had to be sewn back together again. His teeth are like little razors. It's from my parents.
We're out at the regional otter flinging championships. Don't let Lloyd start throwing stuff out of his window again. And please, don't go in the kitchen. Your mother accidentally took out the stopcock with her crossbow. And there's water all over the floor. Dad.
He looks pretty startled. It's my mum's biggest rod. Cream of the Bream Award. I can see the badger's head in reverse. Its left eye looks like it's hanging by a thread. The Tobermory Trout Toss, 2nd place. It's for carrying maggots around. It's locked away. It's hanging on for dear life. A bit of thread just snapped off. Melees, European badger, scraped off M54. Melees. He's not in great condition. It leads to the kitchen. I'm not going out there in my pyjamas. It's had a terrible life. Okay, here goes. Hey, it ran into that hole.
We got a moose loose
Lloyd's
about the
gerbil
house.
sitting right on top of the clock now.
Oh, it's a gerbil.
It's Lloyd's pet gerbil. He's such a good climber. It's a fake glass badger eye. That doesn't need a glass eye. I dread to think what's causing that. This is where all hell breaks loose. Let's check out my badges. I earned this badge for hunting Easter eggs. It's got I'm not putting on my shoes and underwear until I have some clothes to wear.
Okay, well, I don't know where your clothes is.
It holds all the stuff I might need in the night. With what?
Where do your clothes live?
It turns the main light on and off. I don't need to adjust the lights. Hey, Lloyd, what are you doing in there?
Oh, that's none of your business.
Charming. There must be a better way to find out what he's doing in there. I don't even want to think about what goes on. I don't need to blow any bubbles.
There we go. D-pad can select the verbs. Excellent. Okay, I don't actually want to do that. Sorry. Pick up lid.
Just a load of vibrant blue water. Let's take a look. Ooh, fascinating. A load of vibrant blue water. Just a load of vibrant blue-coloured toilet water. Hi. I don't need to blow any bubbles. Nah, it's well, Manky. I'm damp. If I wanted to do that, I'd play Toilet Cleaning Simulator instead. There's a load of hair in the plug hole. I don't want a sink or any plug hole bunnies.
Where do I find clothes?
It's empty. Ooh, not without a very good reason. I can't reach him. It's made of hickory and says 1 o'clock. It's also broken and only ever... Oh, it's gerbil. Now it says 5 o'clock. It's made of It's also... Oh, it's gerbil. Now it says 1 o'clock.
Hickory dickory
He's
dock.
gone back through the hole again.
The
I'll need
mouse
to
ran.
find a way to stop him going back in.
The clock struck 1.
It's industrial tape for sticking ducks together.
The clock struck 1. Hickory dickory dock.
I don't want to leave it where someone will trip over it. That should stop anything getting in or out. It's had a terrible life. Okay, here goes. Maybe I need to take the tape off the other side. It's blocked up with duct tape. That should stop anything getting in or out. Okay, I'll take it off again. It's had a terrible life. Okay, here goes. Hey! That should stop any... It's made of... It's also... Oh, it's... Now it says... It's made of hickory. It's also Oh, it's gerbils. Now it says 1 o'clock. Great. Now he's in my mum's welly. I'm sick of carrying this duct tape around too. Finally got the little fella. I'll get rid of this bog brush now, it's minging.
I like that. Angry gerbil
It's a
in a
boot
boot.
with a living gerbil inside. He's obviously quite a good climber. Throwing a gerbil at his door won't achieve anything. Maybe try something else. He wouldn't fit under there. There must be a whole animal's worth here, and it smells familiar. It feels nice when I get in and out of bed.
Why are there no clothes in the bedroom is what I want to know.
1. Find a suitable box. 2. Decorate with peaceful runes. 3. Add a dream None of them work.
There's almost too much to interact with it. I'm not sure what I need to be picking up.
It's nailed shut. There's no way I'm getting those nails out, even with these. I think it's probably safer to leave it closed. It leads to the kitchen. It's made of wood and has a rubber thing on its bottom. I don't need a walking stick yet. Great if it's raining outside, which it isn't yet. It's not raining. No idea what's even kept in there. No idea what... I don't have a key. It leads to the kitchen. I don't know how to read music. I don't need to climb anywhere. My clothes are spinning around in there. It's powering the washing machine. It stopped going round. Okay.
Ah! Now we have extremely wet washing.
I need to dry them out before I can wear them.
But at least we have clothes now. How are we going to dry them out? Oh, wait, hang on. There was a fan somewhere that has 2 speeds.
I need to dry them out before I can wear them. Yeah, this seems like a really good idea. It's got 2 speeds, slow and mental. It's got 2 I think that's probably enough. Hey, that actually worked. They're all dry. Some privacy, please.
Right, I'm dressed now. Can I go outside? Does that mean I can go outside?
My mum
Why?
was harpooning moles this morning. It's the chalk outline of Lloyd's hamster. It's got a puncture. Looks like I'm not going anywhere until it's fixed. It's full of household rubbish. I am not. It keeps the public out and my brother in. It's the door into the garage. It's locked. It leads all the way round to Lloyd's bedroom window. It's going to see a lot of use in a few minutes if those clouds are anything to go by. He's up there now, torturing some poor creature. I'm not a shimmier. It's not the portable kind.
Well, how am I supposed to get up? I had a hook and a wire in the other game, but that doesn't translate.
Bushy. I'm not a great climber. I can't see in, the lights are off. I can't see much from down here. I can see into the lounge. I can't see in, the lights are off. It looks pretty sturdy. I'm not in a climbing mood today. It's too firmly attached to the wall. It keeps the public out and my brother in. He wouldn't be able to get very far up this one. I'm not a great climber. I need a good reason to send him back to his doom. I don't need them.
Something.
There must be a whole animal's worth here, and it smells familiar. It's locked. There must be a better way to see what he's doing in there. I don't even want to...
Fix the bike. It had a flat tire. Maybe there's something in the garage to fix the bike.
They're all wriggly. I don't need to go fishing. I don't need any nails. It's a bit big for a dream box. I don't want to get oil all over my dungarees. No, it's knackered. Hi. No, it smells horrible. I don't need to screw anything. No idea what's inside. A good, tall, sturdy ladder. It's not the portable kind. I'm hoping that's washing powder. I don't want it all over my hands. It's doing a good job of locking this door. I don't need to open this door.
Yeah, I'm like... Am I supposed to be trying to get the ladder to look in his window? Or is there another way to look in the window? I need a reason to send the hamster up the pipe. And I need to fix my bike. And I really want to go in the kitchen, but it won't let me.
It leads to the kitchen. It's locked, like everything else around here.
Is there literally a peephole? Am I just missing that? Oh, the keyhole.
It couldn't hurt to take a little look inside his room.
Thank you.
It looks like my twin brother Lloyd is torturing another helpless animal.
Yep.
No! Mr. Fumble! What's Mr. Fumble doing in your vice?
He's gonna be so popular with all the lady bears after his operation. He's going to be a magnificent tripod.
Give my bear back!
Not unless you have something I can add more legs to.
Why is there stuffing everywhere?
It was clogging up my scalpel.
What are you doing?
Improvising.
What exactly are you improvising?
Groin surgery.
What happened to your gerbil?
He's done a runner. Chewed through the bars and escaped last night. That's why I've had to improvise.
I found your gerbil.
A likely story.
If I return your gerbil, can I have Mr. Fumble back?
Sure, I prefer a moving target.
How can I give your gerbil back with the door closed?
Use your imagination.
I've had enough of talking to you.
You and me both.
Oh no! Brave little guy's obviously made a dash for freedom. Oh no! Is that a toe? It looks harmless enough, but that worries me in itself. Cute, but kinda creepy. He's obviously been defenestrating again. Give him his due. The boy sure knows how to cultivate bacteria. It's my twin brother Lloyd. Looks like he's torturing another animal.
I think it's just because my bedroom door doesn't have keyhole. Bedroom doors don't supposed to have keyholes in. So I didn't think, oh, there's a keyhole I could look through. I'm like, how can I get to the window? That was really where my logic was missing.
I hate to do this, but I need to get my bear back.
You have your priorities, Wonky.
Back for more, are you? Well, I won't be needing this anymore.
Mr. Fumble.
Mr. Fumble, what has he done to you? Come to Mummy. Poor Mr. Fumble. He's got a big hole in his tummy and is missing some stuffing. He just needs one more bit of stuffing. I don't see any more lying around. I guess I'll have to find something else to stuff him with. I'm not getting changed right now.
Okay.
This was Lloyd's first victim. It had to be sewn back together again. His teeth... They're a pretty orange colour. Not without a tetanus shot.
Okay, good.
I don't need a length of rope. I don't need to look in there anymore. I don't even want to think about... He doesn't need any new eyes, miraculously. I'll need a needle if I'm going to sew him up.
I'm not quite sure. I need a needle. I'm not quite sure where that would live. Some more stuffing and definitely poor Mr. Fumbles. I mean, I can't remember the passcode unless I'm asleep, so I need to create the dream box, which means I need to fix the teddy bear. And then add my joke book. And also fix the bike, but I don't know whether I need to do that now or later.
I need to fix the puncture in the front tyre. Looks like I'm not going anywhere until it's fixed.
But it's a case of I got rid of my duct tape, which could have potentially fixed the puncture.
Playing with matches is... But luckily we don't have any. No thanks. I don't need any coal. Gun magazine. Fire first, think later. Moisturising camouflage lip balm. Free with this issue. It's filthy. This mat is really abrasive. Honestly, it's like wiping your feet on sandpaper. I'm sure I get shorter every time I use it. I don't need it. I can see the badger's head in reverse. I suppose his sharp teeth might come in handy for something. Poor little fella. Sciurus carolinensis, grey squirrel, found in water tank. Microtus agrestis, short-tailed field vole, accident with strimmer. I I don't want to carry around a dead squirrel.
But we'll carry around a dead
One
field
badger
rat?
eye is enough. Unless you're a badger. His teeth might damage it.
I'm not quite sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing
I don't
next.
even want to think about what...
Finding some stuffing and a needle? Is that right?
It's a table. Not much more to say about it.
Yeah, or something that's like stuffing. Yeah, no, I know that, but again, I just, I tried to pick up my pajamas and it didn't work, and I don't have anything soft in the thing because the roll doesn't work. And nothing else looks squishy enough.
It's a limited edition. His teeth might damage it.
That's the whole point. Have I already seen the something that looks like stuffing?
Nah, it's well manky and damp.
And I'm just being oblivious, or is it something that I've just missed? Because there's not a lot of stuff, really. Oh.
It's for collecting the washing lint. Okay. There's a lovely plump lint bunny in here.
Yeah.
That's a nice plump bear. Now, I just need to get him sewn up. He's already reassembled pretty well. I'll need a needle if I'm going to sew him up.
And now we're back to, have I seen the needle?
It's doing a great job of gathering dust.
Yes, thanks for the hint on the lint.
It's empty.
Which, ironically, I was then in the same room for and just went, oh, yeah, of course.
It's like a tiny sword and shovel. I don't need them right now.
Oh, wait, hang on.
It doesn't
tried to
need
get-
tying up.
I tried to get the hook out before, but I didn't have the pliers. I'd
Come
already seen
here,
someone with a
you
need on.
little... Got it. It's a mini pair of pliers. I'm already carrying it. There. Now it's a straight fish hook. This'll be handy.
There we go.
There we go. All stitched up. He's been through enough already.
Oh, okay. Okay, so can we fix the bike, or are we supposed to build the box yet next? So I'm running out of things that I haven't used.
A valuable and precariously balanced family heirloom, apparently. It's a plain, slightly damp cardboard box. I need to decorate the box first.
Okay, decorate the box. Well, the pens upstairs were broken. there wasn't any other option of things to draw with.
I don't need it. I don't need to go. Just a load of vibrant blue-coloured toilet water.
Maybe I can go get the brush if it'll let me, so I can then make the brush blue so I can paint the box with toilet water, because that's what's going through my head right now.
No, it's knackered. No, it smells horrible. I don't need any paint.
But you do.
I don't need any paint. I don't need any paint. Nah, all the paintbrushes are knackered. I don't need a walking stick yet. What on earth is this stuff? I don't need to look in there anymore. He's had enough fun for one genre. It's just a lamp. It can't talk.
I am a powerful demonic force.
Pardon?
It's Murray!
I reckon I've earned my skull badge now.
Yay! Skull Tugger. You turned into a skull. Good for you. Okay, let's have a look at the achievements a bit more now. Oh, they're all secret. Let's reveal. Sterling effort in. Oh, we stood in a long queue. Okay. We solved the goose walloping. Rubik's cube. Flogging that goose on the noggin. Road safety awareness.
What?
What did I do?
Oh, that was unexpected. I've got a badge for nerdy stuff like that.
Konami code.
I earned this badge for up, up, down, down, left, right, BA.
Except I pressed start, which is why it paused, because that's the thing. Right, so we were looking at the achievements because, yeah, this is funny. And we're near the end of the stream. Repeated redirections. Exactly. These genes sure take you back. Okay. So right through to the end, completing the whole game. So basically the achievements are you experience Lucy's world in 16 glorious shades. Okay. Talking to yourself. Okay, we can definitely try that. Breaking in a lolly. Oh, sorry. I'm only reading the achievements. Rolling batteries extends their life indefinitely. Fact. April Fool. So yes, best shot to foil Lloyd on April Fool's Day. Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where you can do that. Completed the game without using the hotspot finder once. Well, we looked at it and it said this is a spoiler, so I said I understand and I didn't use it. So hopefully that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to do another save because I like saves. And see if the settings has... Oh, reset command always. Interesting. I don't want to reset the command. I want to leave it on what I was on. Now I understand what that means now. Yeah, I don't know how to get into different color modes, but yes. Sorry. Come back, Leaky. Sorry, I was just looking at the achievements because I wasn't sure what to do. I got some badges.
Let's check out my badges.
But yeah, I'm not quite sure what I need to do next, so I'm going to try and talk to myself.
Howdy.
Oh, I can't talk to myself.
Hello there. It's not that advanced. Hello.
I don't have an option to talk to myself.
Hi.
Right, so what does it say? Try and remember passcode, create a dream box. The game told you about an object, but I didn't pick it up. Oh. The game told me about an object, but I didn't pick it up.
Ironically, I don't have time to play games at the moment. I don't want any cold tea.
I mean, the game's told me about a lot of objects.
Okay.
Oh, but I did get a glass of water. I mean, literally, I've looked at every single object, so that was possibly less helpful, but now I have water, so I can maybe use it to make the brush not ick.
No, it's knackered. That doesn't need a glass of water. That doesn't need a glass of water.
Okay. Well, I have a glass of water now. What could I use a glass of water with?
I think it's for degreasing. Dead fox.
Was it the water? Or is that just, you know, something else?
No thanks.
No, okay.
I can't pick it up. It's a door.
But yes, I mean, it literally has told me about so many things.
They're tall, thin, and pointless. I don't want them.
I'm warm and then cold. Oh, I was in the right area in the lounge? So I don't know how far behind you are.
I don't need any coal. It's my brother who likes experimenting on animals, but he prefers them alive. Playing with matches is almost as dangerous as running with scissors, but luckily we don't have anything as useful as scissors in our house. Ooh, there's a free camouflage lip balm on the front. It smells like peaches.
Right. There we go. Yeah.
There we go. Some nice relaxing runes.
Okay, why does one of them look like Cthulhu?
Good plan, but I need to find a suitable place for the box first.
Yeah, I didn't realise there was actually something I could pick up on the magazine. So, yeah, good shout on that one. We'll just play a little bit longer. I know we've gone way over. Use box with bedside table. We still also have now have water that I don't know what we're doing with.
Maybe next to the bed would be a better place for it. Great stuff. Now it's ready to put things into. I can always pick it up again later. Well, I suppose this counts as inspiration. I can always pick it up again later. In you go, Mr. Fumble. I'll just pick it up. Maybe next to the bed would be a better place for it. If I don't add any inspiration into my dream box, I'll end up having that same nightmare again. Or I could pick it up if I don't want it influencing me while I sleep.
Hang on, I took everything out.
Well, I suppose this counts. I can always pick... I'll just stick my pyjamas on. Some privacy, please. Okay, I'm all ready.
Right, we'll just see what the dream
this.
stuff's like.
Well, this is different. It's not exactly what I'd call a sweet dream, but I suppose it's a step in the right direction. I wonder if there's anything here that can help me with my nightmare.
I seriously doubt it.
Comedy Club rules. 1. Minimum 6 jokes per routine. 2. No fraternising with the judges. 3. No jokes about weed killer.
Okay.
I hope I won't need it. A lovely plump bag of sand. It's a physical manifestation of my toy bear. It's a step ladder. Looks sturdy enough. It stops the ropes from moving. I'm no detective, but I think this may have something to do with the broken rope up there. I'd get covered in manky sand. It's a bit big to go in my rucksack. He's a bit too big to hug now. I can't. There isn't a fire. They're way too heavy to move. I can't reach them, thankfully. It's bolted to the floor. Hi.
If you say so.
You're real.
Apparently.
You don't say much, do you?
Look, I've literally got a splitting stomachache, and I almost ended up having experimental surgery on my barehood. So forgive me if I don't feel like entering into a protracted chit-chat session with you. Someone who spent most of their life squashing me, drooling on my fur, chewing my eyes.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry. For everything.
It's okay. It's just not the best day to find yourself anthropomorphically personified.
Any idea how we could open these curtains?
How should I know?
I'll leave you alone now.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Well, that did a big fat load of nothing. I don't even know how I would do that. It's already doing a fine job. It's beyond that now. Why would I go up there? I'm not heavy enough to pull this down by myself. He probably wouldn't enjoy that.
Well, I need to figure out how to get them open so I could do this.
I can hear laughter on the other side. Didn't the book say that I could combat fear with laughter? I need to open these curtains. There isn't a fire. I don't want to make a mess. It's already doing a fine job. Well, that did a big fat load of nothing. It's beyond that now. I don't even know how I would do that. I can't reach them, thankfully. It's a step ladder. Looks sturdy. Why would I go up there? I'm not heavy enough to pull the rope. Could you give it a go?
Sure. A head trauma would go great with this cash in my stomach.
Okay, hang in there for a moment.
I'm hanging.
Oh, heck. I thought my regular dream was weird. You mean, okay, it says, quit dreaming and audio pinch me picture tonight.
Okay, so this is just very bizarre. Okay, we've gone over the hour. This is very cool, but we're not going to finish it in one go. We have gotten some badges. Love badges. This is tickling my fancy. It's really cool, but some of it is just like, I'm missing something and I'm not quite sure where to go. But that was very cool. So we got achievements in 2 of the 3 games. We got nothing in Franbo because we got stuck. So we're going to end the stream here now. We are, I think I saw Jessie was on. Yeah, go raid Jessie. Because why not? Thank you very much to Ideal Xbox for the codes for all of these games. Thank you to Leaky for the very useful hints to point me in the right direction when I was just like, I'm missing something. It's 7 to 10 hours, yes. Okay, that's actually really helpful because no one's completed it. Because you've got to play it on April Fool's Day, apparently. So, yeah. No one has completed it. So, let's go say hi to Jessie. Though people are probably also in the stream anyway. Thanks everyone for being here today. And yeah, hopefully you've had fun. And you know, the games aren't massively. You see, it's only like 5 people have played it so far. So no one's changed their clock. I never did that for the Batman game. I am tempted for the Stanley Parable, but I also just don't want to muck anything up on my console. So yeah. But I think if more people played it, then maybe it would get unlocked. I'm not sure. I don't want to be the first one to do it, particularly. It may be something in-game that's glitched, but it may be you have to play it on April 1st. So we will see. But either which way, it's a very cool game. I've enjoyed that. Yeah, but the Steam one was like a year or something, and then the Xbox one was like 10 years. And there's a real, like, potential that it wouldn't exist in 10 years. Like, the framework, and it wouldn't work. So, yeah. I've just left it for now. It's like, I don't want to leave it 10 years. That just seems kind of ridiculous. But again, I just don't want to mess with my console settings particularly. So I'll just leave it. It's not the end of the world. Of course, I haven't finished I finished the game, but I haven't finished all the achievements. So it's a case of, I might never finish that one. Because if I started up to get the rest of the achievements, then it's like, eh. But there's a speed run, so, you know. Either which way. I'm not a big fan of altering my console, particularly, to do things. It just feels icky. But that's just me. No judgment if you have. I don't judge. Okay, I totally do judge, but not really. So, right, we're going to go and raid Jessie. Thanks everyone for being here. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. I just realised I'm also extremely hungry right now. So I'm going to go make food. And then, yeah, I have no idea what else. So, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you very much. Bye.